Do you know the difference between a psychopath and sociopath? I get this question all the time, so listen up. Number one, their personalities have different origins. The sociopath is a product of environmental conditioning. This is due to traumas, growing up in dangerous environments. Their behaviors are learned. The psychopath's behaviors are more due to inborn and neurological differences. For example, their amygdalas are less reactive to fear, anxiety, depression, making them less likely to develop PTSD. Number two, the sociopath is more capable of developing relationships, whereas the psychopath is more of a loner. Number three, the sociopath is more impulsive and emotional. This is why it's hard for them to keep down a job. Psychopaths are more calculated and emotionally detached. This is why some of them become CEOs, lawyers, even surgeons, and they could actually do well in these professions. Number four, the way the sociopath presents themselves to society through their behaviors, through their appearance, you can take that more as face value to who they really are. The psychopath is better at hiding who they are by blending into society because they are imitating people and emotions from others around them.
Want to know the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath? Stay tuned. Okay, for sociopaths, they do say that sociopaths are usually more hot-tempered. They get angry more often than the psychopath. Sociopaths usually will have a conscience, but they will try to justify their actions so that they won't feel as bad. They know that what they're doing is wrong, but they'll still do it anyway. They have a higher ability to feel love and empathy for others. They also make it clear that they do not like being around other people. A psychopath is a little bit different. They usually have little to no conscience at all. However, they are much more even-tempered than a sociopath. They are much more calculating and can pick up on social cues. Because they lack empathy, they will mimic emotions in order to manipulate situations in their favor. They do not rationalize behavior. Instead, they just believe that whatever they're doing is the right thing to do. Like sociopaths, psychopaths can actually love another person, but in their own way.
This is a great question, but unfortunately there's not always a clear-cut answer. These words are often used interchangeably and both make up the actual diagnosis, which is antisocial personality disorder. It's often thought that sociopathy is something that's more environmental, and these folks do have a conscience, it's just not really developed and they lack empathy. Whereas psychopaths, it's actually a brain disorder. You're born that way. You could see differences in their brain scan and their brainwave functioning. They have underdeveloped emotional parts of their brain, and they're thought to actually be more dangerous than sociopaths. I once heard it in school that all psychopaths are sociopaths, but not all sociopaths are psychopaths. But these terms come more from the forensic and criminal world, but in mental health, we do use antisocial personality disorder. Awesome question.